Today's video, we are upgrading the sim brake once again to finally have a shifter, so when we're going sideways on CarX, we can be able to change gears, drop a gear, be able to keep a drift alive if we run into a situation like that. This shifter, I got a pretty good deal on it. It's in this bag. I don't really know much about sim rig gear and like what's good and what's not. See this one here, I got a pretty good deal for a couple of reasons, and I'll explain. The reason I got a good deal on this is because this shifter itself comes with two rubber ones. Not gonna use those, we're gonna use this one. This actually came, I didn't realize it when I got McCoy to go pick it up, but this came with a weighted shift knob, which is sick. So right off the bat, this seems like a really decent shift knob, like look at that. Even that alone, I'd say this is a $40 or $50 shift knob. And I actually paid $140 with this one. I did 100% pay $140 for this. So I bought this for $140. The shifter itself, I believe, is a $200 to $210 mark. Plus the shift knob, we'll say, is like a $40 to $50 shift knob, maybe, give or take. So this whole setup probably would cost me $250 to $260 for this shifter. And you should be able to take the top off here, flip this around whatever orientation you want. So it should sit like this, right? It should sit like this facing towards me, I guess. And this would be first, second, third, fourth, blah, blah, blah. You should be able to take this top off, flip it around, and have reverse up and over. So I'm gonna do that now in a second. This other cool thing with this shifter, you can push down. You can push and turn, and now I have a sequential. Or push down, turn. Yeah, and then you can twist and turn, and you're back to 6-speed. That is super cool. We'll see how this actually runs in the game. I have to set this up on the settings and all that. We'll definitely see how this runs. I'm excited to use this. And that's roughly where that's gonna sit to. So I might have to try to figure something out with the handbrake. I'd say that's probably gonna sit something like that so I can shift it. Or maybe there, I don't know yet. I might have to actually take this plate off, drill holes into it so I can have the handbrake here and whatnot, or ooh, actually, no, that won't work. I'll figure somewhere out to place this, but for now, this is roughly where this is gonna go. So I'm excited to install this and try this out. This is the SHH shifter. Is that what it says? SHH shifter. These ones, they're actually fully 3D printed. The whole casing is fully 3D printed. But I believe they make the outside of it cheaper so then they can make the internals a little bit more efficient. Once again, this seems like a very quality one. I haven't tried it out yet, so let's go ahead and install this and try it out. The plan with this right now is to take this bracket off, and I'm going to probably just use these holes here to mount up onto here somewhere, if I can get that mounted anywhere. I might have to put some extra washers in under here because I don't think these Allen keys that are here with these little washers are gonna work. So I'm just gonna see if they go through these holes here. If not, then I'll just use them. But if they do with these washers, I'll go ahead and use some bigger washers I may have around, or see if I have some other bolts. I should have something to make this fit. I don't know if I'm going to use this yet in the sequential or 6-speed. I think I might just try it in 6-speed for now, and I'm in the mood for sequential. I can use it in sequential, which is overall really nice because I think the Moza one does not come like that. I don't think you can switch. I think you either can buy the 6-speed or actually no, it's a 7-speed. You can buy 7-speed. I don't really like that right now because the 7-speed Moza one, the reverse is only over here, I think, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reverse or something like that. I don't like that. I want to put my reverse up here, so we'll see in a second if we can do that too. right. Dude, that feels so smooth. You gotta press pretty hard to get... I'm definitely gonna have to do something about this because even watch. This thing's shaking as I'm like shifting gears. Dude, this actually feels so good. Wow. Like, I can compare that to close to realistic, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and plug this in and run this on CarX. As I said in the other video, we will be running on the first map on every trial of each product just to see how it all feels. And let's go try it out. Alright, I got everything hooked up. I just had to verify and make sure that the shifter does shift, and it does work. So everything I have for this right now works, which is crazy. This is amazing. So the shifter works, the steering wheel works, the mount is a little shaky even when I shift, watch. Even when I shift, it's a little shaky, so that might get a little annoying. Everything works. So I just had to calibrate the shifter, so let's go ahead and try out the shifter in this here now. Oh, dude, this is sick. No. Oh, no. There's going to be a little getting used to because I was used to just playing this one in third gear. I can run this map like crazy now. Like, this is nothing to me now. Like before, when I first tried it, I could just send this sideways. As I said before, like give me like a week and I'll have it like down path, and I can send this map sideways. Like as you can see, my best right now is the best right now I got is 13,000. Ooh. Oh yeah, baby. Dude, this is sick. I'm just so excited. I'm definitely gonna play around with this a little bit more. This is... Oh no! I should have shifted. No, I didn't even think about shifting there. This is so fun. Oh my god, that shifter feels amazing. If you have a sim rig or want to build one, that is sick. The weighted shift knob I think definitely helps a little bit there. I might do a run. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do a run in sequential. Hold on. All right, we're gonna do a run in sequential. So we'll do one more run, see which one I like more. I like the 6-speed, it feels really good, but we'll try sequential out. Ah, I might have to change a couple things. Okay, never mind. So in sequential mode, it it just says third and fourth. because what it does, it takes third and fourth, turn it sequential, right? So it's a slight problem with this where I just told it where fourth is now fourth gear and this is third, so it's like fourth, 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 third, third, third. But this is still fine. Honestly, I'm really happy with this shifter. That is so cool. There's so many little nitpicky things. I don't know if this switch, what this switch does. Maybe that does it. Maybe that switch allows it to go in sequential. I don't know. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little trial of the shifter. This was really fun. I'm so happy about the shifter. We'll go ahead and practice a little bit more. So we'll see what I do in a week's time with the shifter and how much I like it and how good I can actually send the drift on that map like the other one I done. So catch you in the next one.